Just let me know if you can hear it all right. Take a couple seconds.
Yeah. Audio's great.
Yep, we can hear it.
Okay.
What is job? Let me help you.
Yeah, is this E9 Corporation?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I got a question. Maybe you can answer it. I don't know.
Well, tell me who you are first, and then I'll see if I can answer your question.
Okay. It's just a Craigslist ad I'm inquiring about. It's got your guys' name on it.
You called me yesterday and asked me.
No, I haven't. I've never called you guys at all.
Somebody called yesterday and said you got a Craigslist
But there,
out there.
yeah, there is an ad there. It's in Toronto, Canada's Craigslist. But yeah, I was calling just to see if it was even legit.
What is the list? I have no idea what it is.
It's says actors required for security drills, crisis actors, $1,000 a day plus compensation. Must be a Canadian citizen, and
that is not legit at all. That has nothing to do with us.
okay, because it's been up there for I don't know how long. I found it yesterday, but I know usually when these things are found to be false, they're taken down. So I didn't know.
Well, I don't know if you can respond to it and say false ad or something and have it taken down, because I have no idea what that is.
Okay, it just was saying that there's an event scheduled for the 14th through the 17th of November in Colorado, and they're needing Canadian citizens to do this drill.
Well, why would they want Canadian citizens? That makes no sense.
Well, the rumor going around is too many of these actors are being recognized, and they're trying to get some from out of the country.
Wow, I don't know, but that definitely has nothing to do with us. We didn't post it, so if you say
Okay.
it's illegitimate or illegal or it's not,
Okay.
hopefully they'll take it off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, bye.
And the odd thing was 2 hours after that recording, it was taken down. But what struck me the most odd was, why should I message them and have it taken down?
Right.
What
Why didn't they? Yep.
had nothing to do with it, and there would be no reason why they would take it down on my word. Nothing, involved in it.
They might have researched it though, and somebody might have uncovered
So you skipped
it.
the actual advert and went straight to the company, yeah? You skipped,
Yeah, actually, I called the company that was listed in the ad. I didn't even fool with Craigslist.
Did anybody get any print screens of this?
Yeah, I've got a screenshot of the ad and plus the one saying it was removed. I got both screenshots.
Nice.
That's got to
put
be
it in here.
posted.
That has to be posted. And I've recorded that audio, if you don't mind. So
that's fine, because during the audio there is a little skip, and I done that on purpose because I did give the guy my name.
Right.
I didn't care.
that's fair,
but I edited it out since.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was the only
I don't blame you.
I don't either.
No.
But I gave it to him though. I didn't,
But E9 is a company made up of veterans.
Yes, they're I put the screenshot in Skype. But, yeah, they're a disabled veterans organization, and what they do is, well, not just government, but a lot of it is. They do all the paperwork. They get you...
Okay, so there's a contradiction straight off the bat there, because the advert clearly states between the ages of 18 and 30 and must be able to run long distances.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So there's a contradiction there. Veterans with like half a leg and wheelchairs.
Well, Heidi, they didn't say how fast. They just said
E9.
Along.
E9 is a pay grade.
Right.
E9 means sergeant major.
Right.
So that's what.
But their main job that this company does, like I said, is the paperwork. They'll get your security clearance if you need it, whatever paperwork is, type stuff is needed, then they'll do it for whatever project that whoever hired.
So therefore that's probably the channel to do the Canadian citizens working in the US.
Right.
Oh my God.
And they have it shows on their website some of the contracts they've had, and there's been some with like U.S. Army and the Air Force and all kinds of different.
So it's basically that the advert was run for a company that are going to corrupt the whole system of Canadian citizens working within some awful bloody false flag situation in the US. That is vile.
Well, now here's something interesting. Your Army commercials and your Air Force commercials and stuff you see on TV, those are actors. Those aren't people necessarily in the military.
Right.
And there's two things that I could think of that go along with the whole Canadian part of it. Well, one, like I had even said in the call, people wouldn't be recognized as easy. But the other side of it is it'll make the event look that much bigger if you put foreign nationals involved. You know, saying some crazy nut shot up a bunch of foreigners. You know.
Well, the only thing I see that sends up a false flag is $1,000 per day.
Yeah. Usually, most of these ads that I've seen are about $500 a day. That's an average price.
I don't even see that being.
Because it's only for just a few days. It's short.
Yeah, but if you think, right, okay, if you backtrack to the events that have happened recently that are allegedly false flags, take the Florida one for one of the biggest examples and the best obvious examples as the knock-on. I think the final figure was $20 million raised in donations to help the victims of. That is where the pay comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest fake thing, I guess you would say, out of the Florida one, I saw several videos like from Fox News and other ones. They're giving an interview to this guy, and you know, he looks like he's fine sitting in a hospital bed, which you can't even confirm he's even in a hospital, but nevertheless, he's saying he got shot 3 times in the leg with a shotgun, and then the shooter put the gun right to his face and pulled the trigger, but he blocked the shot with his hand and doesn't even have a scratch on his hand. Not a mark whatsoever.
It's just getting silly, all this stuff.
I mean, the guy didn't use a shotgun ananyway, but that's irrelevant. You're not going to stop anything with a paintball gun is going to leave a mark on you.
The worst thing is, I mean, do these people not know the story of the boy that cried wolf? Because they're doing it so often now. Then it's going to be an actual event where people are going to get hurt, where they're already believing it's fake when it's actually not.
Well, the false flag side of it doesn't necessarily mean nobody got hurt.
No, I'm not saying that. No,
people
but you
get killed in false flags.
People are gonna stop heeding warnings
right.
of potential trouble.
And one of their key,
when it is trouble.
I can't remember the guy's name now, but he was one of the key witnesses or whatever from that thing, and he was supposedly a tourist from Ohio, from up my way. So they're using people that the general public down there won't recognize.
Well, the greatest one was that woman, the mother, who was crying or whatever.